A very good evening to one and all. So hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see my screen, guys. Everyone, could you please confirm over the chat? Yeah, good, sir. Hope you guys are able to see my screen, guys. Everyone, could you please confirm it? Could you please confirm, everyone? Yeah. Everyone able to see my screen, guys. Everyone, could you please confirm over the chat? Yeah, fine. So what we had covered, sir, in the last session? What we had covered, sir, in the last session as part of our yesterday session? So we completed with what? Several types of joins, sir. Right, sir? We completed the several SQL, several types of what SQL joins, sir. What are those, sir? First one, NR join. The second one is what? Left join. Third one is what? Right join, sir. What is the other joins we had completed, sir, on yesterday? What is the other joins we had completed, sir, on yesterday? Full join, right, sir? Full join. And then followed by what? Cross join. Okay. So, and then what? What is the last one, sir? What is the last one? That is the natural join we had completed, sir. So tell me, sir, when you are working with the cross join, tell me, do we require it to specify the join condition, sir? Come on, sir. When you are working with the cross join, sir, are we required to specify the join condition on the on class? No. That is what one thing you need to keep in mind when you are working with cross join, sir. When you are working with the cross join or when you are joining the two tables with the help of the cross join word, you no need to mention, like as in the join condition, sir. So what is the other name for the cross join, sir? What is the other name for the cross join? What is the other name for the cross join, sir? Cartesian product, right, sir? So means every row in the left table is mapped with the every row in the right table or not? That is called Cartesian product. On the left hand side table, if you have like as in the 10 records and the right hand side table having the 5 records, means how many records you are going to get in the cross join, sir? Left hand side table contains 10 records, sir, and right hand side table contains 5 records. So when you are performing the cross join on this left hand side table and the right hand side table, how many records you are going to get, sir? 50 records, sir. 50 records, right, sir? Every row in the left table is mapped with what? Every row in the what? Right table, sir. 10 into 50, that 10 into 5, that is 50, sir. As we have seen the same example with respect to what employee table and the department table. Employee table contains 14 records and the department table contains 4 records. 14 into 4, 56 records. We are able to see the records as an output when you performed what? Cross join between employee table and the department table. Am I correct or not, guys? Am I correct or not? Yes. So when it comes for on the natural join, what do you mean by natural join, sir? When you guys working with the natural join, between the two tables, okay, tell me, are we required to specify the join condition, sir? Tell me, sir, are we required to specify the join condition when you are working with the natural join? Come on, guys. Everyone, please try to respond. Try to be an active in the session. Yes. So when you are working with what a natural join, between the two tables, so definitely you no need to specify the join conditions, sir. Who will consider the join? Who will add the join conditions, sir? When you are working with the natural join, when you guys working with the natural join, who will add the join condition? Programmer will add the join condition or Oracle engine will add the join condition? Oracle engine will add the join condition, sir. How come the Oracle engine will add the join condition, sir? If the two tables are having the common column names means, definitely Oracle engine will add the join condition for you, sir. Understand? If the two tables are having the common column names means that may be on the single column or the multiple columns. Oracle engine will add the join condition between the two tables automatically on the common columns, sir. Understand? Understand my point, guys, what I'm saying here? So when you guys are performing the join between the two tables using the natural join, okay, Oracle engine will add the join condition on what? Common columns between the database tables, sir. Common columns between what? Database tables. If there is a no columns, if there is a no common column between the tables means what the Oracle engine will do, sir? It will give you what? Cross join results, sir. If there is a no common column between the database tables when you are working with the natural join means what is the result of that query? Inner join results or cross join results? Come on, guys. Inner join results or cross join results, sir? Cross join results, sir. That is what one thing you need to keep in mind, sir. Okay. If there is a common columns between what database tables, then Oracle engine will give you as what? Inner join results, sir. Oracle engine will give you what? Inner join results. Am I correct? Am I correct, guys? Everyone? If there is a no if there is a no common columns between the database tables, if there is a no common columns between the database tables, then Oracle will give you what? Oracle will give you what, sir? Cross join results, sir. Cross join results. That's all. Hope you guys are clarity on this, the two statements, everyone. Hope you guys got the clarity or not about the natural join. Everyone, sir. Please try to be an active in the session, sir. Everyone try to respond over the chat. Yes. What is the other type of join we had left, sir? What is the other type of join we had left? Self join, right, sir? We had left only what? Self join, sir. Okay, that is what we are going to talk in the today's session, sir. Okay, so as I already told you, sir, and yesterday, which joins are very helpful in the real-time application development? Which joins are helpful for real-time application development, sir? Inner join, left join, outer right join, and the full join, sir. Sometimes we can go with what? For self join as well. So only these types of joins are helpful for you. We could not have a chance to work on what? Cross join or the natural join, sir. We could not give the control to the Oracle engine to add the join condition of our select statements. Understand? So first four along with what? Self joins, sir. Sometimes very rare situation where you need to work with what? Self joins, sir. Understand? Everyone, is that clear? Okay, total like as the 5 joins are important. You guys need to focus, sir. The important join types for real-time purpose, real-time application development. Okay. Inner join, left join, sir. Okay, then right join, inner join, left join, and then right join. Okay, right join, and then full join, and least priority is what? Self join, sir. That's all. Plus just concentrate on these types of joins, sir. Cross join and the natural join for what? Knowledge purpose only. For knowledge purpose only, I given you the knowledge here, sir. That's all. So we are left with what? Self join, sir. What do you mean by self join, sir? Can you guys tell me? You are going to joining, you are writing like as in the join condition on the same table itself. Such a type of join, okay, is called as an what? Self join, sir. So as you are know that one, as you are already familiar, inner join, left join, right join, full join, cross join, or natural join, we worked with what? The two tables, right, sir? What are those two tables, sir? Ashok IT underscore EMP table and Ashok IT underscore department table, right, sir? These are the two tables which we had worked on. These are all types of joins or not? Come on, guys. Those are the two tables which we had worked on all these types of joins or not, sir? Those are the two tables which we had worked on these types of joins or not, sir? But when it comes for the self join, sir, Okay, the left hand side table and the right hand side table will be the same name, sir. Okay, the left hand side table and the right hand side table will be the same table names, and we are going to write the join condition on the same table column names itself, sir. That is called self join. Self join means nothing but an writing the join condition on the same table of the one column with the another column of the same table, sir. That is called self join, sir. That is what we are going to see, sir, as part of our today's session. So we will see what the self join, sir. Last join in the Oracle, sir. This is the last join of an Oracle. Okay. Yes. So observe carefully, guys. Observe carefully. Please focus here, everyone. Everyone focus here, sir. Self join, sir. That is the last join, sir. That is the last join of an Oracle, sir. A self join is a join which the table is joined with itself, sir. Okay, as I already told you, so when you guys are working with the self join, sir, the left hand side table and the right hand side table, both tables are same, and you are writing the join condition of what? Same table of one column with the another column of the same table itself. That is called self join, sir. Okay, to join a table itself, okay, to join a table itself means what? The each row of the table is combined with what? Combined with itself what? Every row, every with the other row of the table, sir. That is called self join, sir. To join the table itself, to join the table itself means that the each row of the table is combined with what? Combined with itself what? Every row of every other row of the table itself, sir. That's what I told you. So we are going to write like as in the join condition of what? Same table of one column with the another column of on the same table itself. That is called join condition, sir, in the self join. Okay. Here in the self join, sir, that is the one point you need to keep in mind, sir. The table name or the table appears like as in the twice in the from class, and it is followed by what? A table aliases that qualifies the column name in the join condition, sir. So as I already told you, sir, okay, when you are working with the self join, sir, left hand side table name and the right hand side table name, so both will be the same tables. We are going to do like as in the same tables, sir. That is called self join, sir. Okay, self join can be viewed as a join of two copies of the same table. The table is not actually copied, but SQL performs the command as though it was there. Okay, understand? And to perform the self join, sir, Oracle table combines what? Combines and returns the rows of the table that satisfies the join condition, sir. Okay, so if you guys observe carefully, the syntax for the self join, sir, we select a statement. These are the columns which we are selecting here from class, and where you are going to have like as in the table names are same or not. Can you guys please confirm, everyone? When you are working with the self join, sir, you could not use any self join word between the tables, similar to the inner join or left join or the right join or the natural join or the cross join, sir. You could not use any self join keyword between the tables, sir. Understand? Understand, guys? If you guys observe carefully, tell me. So in the syntax wise, sir, if you observe carefully the first syntax of the select statement containing what? Select statements and then followed by the same table, the two times the same table is repeated or not, sir? Everyone please try to respond. Come on, guys. In the syntax one, sir, the same table names are repeated or not, sir? Same table names are repeated or not with the different aliases? With the different aliases, sir. And you are going to specify the join condition on work on specify the join condition in which class? Come on, guys. As per the syntax one, where we have specified the join condition, sir? As per the syntax one, where we have specified the join condition, can anyone tell me? Where class? So specifying the join condition is recommended at the where class or not? Specifying the join condition at the where class is recommended or not, sir? Where class is always recommended to use for what purpose? Where class is recommended to use for what purpose, sir? Adding the filters of the select statements, right, sir? Adding the filters to the select statements, sir. That is called the purpose of the where class. Okay. If you see the second syntax, so if you see the second syntax, sir, second syntax of the select statement, where you are going to have the columns list from the tables. So the same table names, we are joined with the word of the code what? We are just joined with the two tables with the help of the join keyword only. And we have written like as in the join condition on what class? On class or not? Tell me, we have written like as in the join condition on with the on class or not, sir? Yes. So if you guys tell me, if you go with what? Syntax 1 and the syntax 2, so which syntax will prefer you, sir? Which syntax will prefer you, sir? Syntax 1 or syntax 2? Syntax 2 will be preferred, right, sir? Okay. Yes. So to understand, to understand, sir. Okay. To understand this one, select star from employee table. I'm taking like as in what? Employee table, sir. I am taking like as an employee table. Could you please tell me? Could you please tell me how many columns are there in the table, sir? Could you please tell me how many tables are there in the how many columns are there in the table? No, no. I'm not asking the rows, sir, Saranya. So I'm asking about like as in the columns. 7 columns or 8 columns? 8 columns, sir. 8 columns, sir. There are the 8 columns are there. Observe carefully, sir. Everyone please concentrate here, sir. Everyone please concentrate here. Okay. Everyone please focus here and concentrate here for the next few minutes, sir. Okay. So first column is what? First column is what? Employee ID. Second column is what? Employee name. Third column is what? Job. And the fourth column is what? Manager. So manager contains some employee numbers or not, sir? Come on, sir. Manager contains what? Some employee numbers or not? Managers are nothing but an employees in an organization. Managers are also nothing but an what? Employees in the organization or not? They will be having some other than some other roles and responsibilities than employee. Am I correct or not, sir? Managers is also a employees in an organization. So if you ask me the difference between employee and the manager means definitely. So employee will have the limited roles and responsibilities, whereas manager will contains what? Employee roles with additional roles or not? Come on, guys. Manager will contain some additional responsibilities than employee or not, sir? Right? Yes. So if you closely observe here under this column, sir, 7, 8. So here, if you see here, if you take like as in the Blake employee, so Blake employee job is what? Manager. And who is the manager, sir? Who is the manager? Who is the manager? Can you please tell me the number? Who is the manager of the Blake and the clerk and the Jones? Who is the manager for the, who is the manager for what? 7893. 7893 is nothing but on what? Another employee in an organization, right? So 7893 is nothing but on what? Is the 7893 is nothing but on what? King or not? Now tell me, Blake and clerk. So Blake, clerk and Jones are nothing but an employees. So under the manager of whom? Come on, guys, under the manager of whom? King employee, right or not? Come on, guys. Come on, are you understand my points or not, sir? Everyone. So I'm just asking you. So who is the manager for the Blake, Clark, and Jones? Who is the manager for the Blake, Clark, and the Jones, sir? So if you see here in the manager column, we have like 7893. So which is another employee in the same table itself, that is called King. Am I correct? Am I correct or not? Yes. If you see here, if you take like as in the other two rows in the table, so if you take like as in the Scott and the Ford, so these are the two employees. These are the two employees under whom, which manager? 7566 manager. Who is the 7566 employee? Who is the 7566 employee, sir? Jones. Jones is nothing but an what? Jones are nothing but an what? Manager or not? So can I say Jones and the King are nothing but on the manager or not, sir? Jones and the King are nothing but on the managers. Agree? So first King is a manager. Okay. So first point is nothing but on what? King manager, sir. King manager having how many employees? King manager having like as how many employees? 3 employees. Correct or not? Am I correct or not, sir? And then next, Jones is nothing but an what? Manager, sir. Jones is nothing but an what? Manager. How many employees are there under the Jones? Under the Jones, how many employees are there? 2 employees are there. Could you please tell me what is the names of those employees, sir? So nothing but an what? Scott and the Ford, right, sir? Scott and the Ford are nothing but an what? The employees which are working under what? Jones manager. Okay, when it comes for the King manager, who will be the employees? Blake, Clark, and Jones. These are the 2 employees. These are the 3 employees which works under what? King manager, sir. Yeah, King is a president, obviously, Kiran. King is a president, sir. But we are just understanding the information of the table, sir. Okay. So if the king is the president, what would be an advantage, sir? He is the root hierarchy. He is the root, sir. He is the root. Under that, the root, we have the, under that, like Jones is the one manager. Like that, we have the another manager, sir. What is that one? Can you please tell me? Smith is an employee. Smith is an employee working under what manager, sir? Can you please tell me what is the manager for the Smith? Ford. Right, sir. Ford. Right, sir. Right. So, Ford. So let us write that information as well, sir, for our analysis purpose. Okay. 7902, that is nothing but on the Ford manager. Okay. Having how many employees working under the Ford manager, sir? How many employees are working under the Ford manager? Only one employee, sir. Who is that employee, sir? Who is that employee? Smith, sir. Smith is an employee working under what? Ford manager, sir. Understand? So we have another, so we have like as another set of employees working under with what? Same manager, sir. 7698, sir. 7698 is nothing but on what? The Blake manager or not? Not Blake manager, sir. Okay. Yeah. So Blake manager. Okay. So that is nothing but on what? The Blake manager. So under the Blake manager, how many employees are there, guys? Come on. How many employees are working under the Blake manager? 4 employees are working with the Blake manager, sir. Okay. Yes. So, and then what are the employees? Alan, Ward, and Martin. Okay. Martin, and then what? Turner, sir. Turner are nothing but employees under the Blake manager, sir. Clear? So this is what the information which we have and which we did like analysis on what employee table. Hope you guys are comfortable. Everyone, is that clear? Everyone, is that clear, sir? Yes. Okay, sir. Fine. So I will ask you one query, sir. I will ask you like as in one SQL query to write you, sir. Okay. I will give you one SQL query. Try to write that query, sir, and send it to me over chat. Okay. So display the manager name. Display the manager name of an what? Don't use any joins. Okay. The condition is what? Don't use like as in the any joins, sir. Okay. Display the display like as in the display the manager name of an manager name. Display like what? The manager details. Manager details means nothing but on the name of the employee, employee ID, job details. Okay, we can go with what? Manager name, so that should be the fine. Okay, display the manager name for an what? Display the manager of what? The Smith employee, sir. Display what? The manager name of what? Smith employee. Can you please write the query for this? Display the manager name for what? Which employee, sir? Smith employee, sir. That is what the query, sir. So try to find out the manager name for a Smith employee, sir. Without using any joins, sir. Without using any joins, try to write a query for this. Try to write a query for this. Everyone, everyone to be an active in the session. So please write the query for this. Sudha, in your query, you are getting only the manager ID you are getting. I'm asked you to fetch what manager name, sir. I asked you to fetch what manager name, not manager number. Okay, hope you got the thing. Yeah, Roshni, you also the same. You are fetching only the manager numbers, sir. Roshni and Sudha, please verify the query. I asked you the query as an what manager name. Try to write it without having any joins, sir. Without having the joins, you can achieve this one. Try to think of minute, sir. Try to think of a minute and write the query. Tonio Priyanka, yeah, you are correct, sir. You are correct, but we need some little modification, sir. Okay, little modification. You are the correct query, sir. Sharanya, we cannot pass like as an 7902 as an hard coded, right, sir? We cannot pass like as in the 7902. We could not pass like that, right? So you need to pass like as in the name of the employee. You need to get what manager name. That's all. That is what the thing. Abhishek, where we have the manager details table here? Abhijit, sorry. Abhijit, where we have the manager details tables are here. Employee table, sir. You need to substitute what employee table. Okay. Sir, when you are writing the query, you just need to keep in mind the data of the table, sir. Understand? When you are writing like as in the query, sir, just keep the data of the table available in the, keep in mind like as in the data available in the table. So Smith is in what? Uppercase, but you are returning in what? Lowercase. Abhijit and Tonio Priyanka. So as I told you, your slight modifications are required in our query. So that's what I need to say. So you need to keep in mind the data available in the table. Smith is in what? Capital letters, but you are written in what? Lowercase letters. In your case, the query will not fetch. Understand? Either you need to convert what? Employee name should be in the lowercase and then compare the data with what? Lowercase. Understand? You need to convert the employee name into the lowercase and compare with what? Lowercase letters. That should be the fine. If you want to compare with the capital letters, means either the table data may be on the lowercase or uppercase. We cannot ensure that one, right? So when you are comparing the data, always left hand side to be converted into what? Either lower or upper when you're comparing with the value. That's all. Okay, I will tell you, sir. Okay, just concentrate here, sir. Just concentrate here, everyone. I'm just trying to find what? I'm just trying to find what the name of the manager. I'm just trying to find what the manager name for the employee of Smith. Okay, employee of Smith. Okay, first I will get like as in the Smith employee details. Okay, first I will get what? Smith employee details, sir. First step. So first step is what? Smith employee details. Select star from employee. So where uppercase of employee name equal to what? Smith, sir. That's all. This is what the query you need to do it. Select star from employee. What it is getting, sir? Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is the Smith employee details we are getting, sir. So that is what like as in the first step, sir. Okay. From this, the Smith employee, what we required, sir? What we required from this record? Can you guys help me? What we required from this record? Manager number, right or not? Yes, I got the manager number. Okay. I can pass it what? So manager number we got, sir. That is in the one sub query. Okay. Select manager from employee. where upper of what? Employee name. Okay, employee name, or you can go with what, sir? Lower as well. Okay, convert that the table of data into the lower case. Okay, and then compare the data with the lower. That's what I said you. Okay, this is what our subquery, sir. This is nothing but an what? Our subquery. So what in this subquery is returning what? In this subquery is returning what, sir? Manager or not? So which is nothing but an employee number or not, sir? Come on, sir, tell me. Yeah, Tony Priyanka, that's what Tonio Priyanka, that's what I said you, right? You need to apply what? Upper to the employee name or lower to the employee name column. That's what I said you. Okay, try to apply the same logic. So in the when you are this is what you need to habituate when you are working with what queries in the real time, sir. Okay, yes. Okay, this is what so from this the subquery we are getting what? Manager column. We are getting what? Column name, that is manager column, which is nothing but an employee ID or not? 7907902. Come on guys, everyone. 7902 is a nothing but an employee number or not, sir? Can I pass this employee number to whom? Can I pass this employee number to the another query or not? Select star from employee where employee number in. Okay, where employee number in. That's all. We are done. So that's all, sir. So from this table, what you can do, sir? Employee name as an what? Manager name. That's all. Done, sir. Done. We get like as in the manager name as an what for the Smith employee? Ford or not? Ford or not, sir? Smith employee, the manager is what? Ford or not? Our query is getting the results or not, sir, as expected? Tell me, guys. Using like as in the subquery, first I get like as in what? Manager number. Then I can pass that manager number to the outer query, sir. So that we'll get what? The name of the employee or not, sir? Clear, sir, everyone? Understood? Step by step understood or not? First, this is what when you want, write the query, try to do some analysis, sir, before writing the query. Before writing the query, try to do like as an analysis. First, you need to get what? Smith employee information. From that Smith employee information, what column I required? Manager column I required. If I pass this manager number to the outer query, so that I can get to know what the name of that particular employee or not. Come on, sir. Is that clear, sir, everyone? Is that easy? Is that easy or not, everyone? So one more important point you need to keep in mind when you are writing the queries. If you are checking with an hard-coded values in the query, try to convert the column data in the lower case or the upper case and compare the data with respective case, sir. If you are converting this left hand side in the lower case means you need to specify what? Lower case. If you are converting this column data into the upper case means you need to compare with what? Upper case. Understand, sir? If you are doing like as in the mismatch means lower you are converting and comparing with what? Upper case, then what it will happen, sir? Then what it will happen? Query will give you the result or query will not give you the result? Come on, sir. Query will give you the result or query will not give you the result, sir? Guys, everyone there in the session? Everyone there in the session or not? So that's what I told you, sir. So when you are comparing the column data into the lower case means definitely you need to make sure what? It's in a lower case. Then only you will get the data. Clear? Yes. Fine. So this is what like as an the trying to find what the manager name of the given employee. Okay. But I wanted to get to know every employee's manager, sir. I wanted to get to know every employee managers who works under. Understand? Understand my point, guys, everyone? Understand my point or not? So, yes, I just wanted to know what? Every employee for every employees and it's the manager name, sir. So employee works under the manager of what? That's what the thing I need to know. Understand, everyone? I just wanted to know like as in the manager name for the every employee, sir. In such a case, what I need to do, sir? One of the column in the employee table is referring like as in the same data in the column or not? Tell me, sir. I just wanted to know. Yeah, without mentioning the lower and the upper. So Lokesh, that's what I told you. So without mentioning like as in the lower and the upper here, sir, in such a case, you need to write the things in the uppercase, sir. Why? Because table contains the Smith word is what? Uppercase. Compulsory. Make sure if you are unfortunately returning like as in the Smith as in the lower case means what it will get you, sir? Lokesh, you won't get the data. Why? Because table contains what? Uppercase. To avoid such kind of things, I asked you to convert either left hand side or the right hand side to be in what? Left hand side should be what? Either lower or upper. Okay. So what is our requirement, sir? The second one, display like as an display all employees and its manager names, sir. And it's the manager names. If you guys comfortable, if you guys observe carefully the table, so manager name contains what? Manager column contains what? Employee numbers or not? Employee numbers or not? Come on, sir. Try to respond, everyone. Manager column. So if I want to get to know the manager name of an employee means the manager column contains what? Employee numbers or not, sir? So in this case, definitely I need to apply what? Self join, sir. Understand, sir? So from the same table itself, I wanted to know about what the names of the manager of every employee. Agree? From the same table itself. So this is not a common column. This is not a common column to the other table, sir. So this is the common column between the same table itself. So here the manager name is a common column with what column? Employee number. Correct or not? So tell me, we need to write like as in the join condition between the tables or between the columns in the same table? We need to write the join condition. We need to write like as in the join condition. So between as per our requirement, we need to write like as the join condition between the tables now or between the columns in the same table? Between the columns in the same table, sir. That is what the keep in mind, sir. Okay, that is what the one of the important thing you need to keep in mind when you are working with what? Self join. When you are working with the self join, sir, always you are going to write like as in the join the two different columns in the same table, sir. Two different columns in the same table. That's what you need to do. Okay. Yes. So observe carefully, sir. Observe carefully. So are we going to have any self join word between the tables? Tell me. Are we going to have any self join keyword between the tables or join keyword only we need to use it? Come on, sir. As per our introduction of the session, self join, do we have any self join predefined word, sir? Similar to inner join or the left join or the right join or the natural join or the cross join? We do not have any predefined word for the self join, sir. Okay. Yeah. Observe carefully, sir. Select star from. Okay. Select star from. Yeah. Select star from employee table. So employee table for what? Employee name, sir. That is Elias name. Or you can go with what? Okay. This is for employee. Elias name, sir. Employee as and what? Elias name. Select star from employee for employee name and join condition on the same table of employee table only for what? Displaying the manager, sir. Understand, sir? Displaying what? Manager name. This is nothing but an what? So we can go with what? Manager name. This is nothing but an what? Elias name, sir. Or we can make it so MGR. Manager is okay. Manager is nothing but an okay. It's a predefined word. It is highlighting. Okay. Let us try, sir. Hope. So employee E and make it as in the D, sir. That's all. Okay, so what is the aliases? So here we are joining with what? Same table names or not? With a different aliases. Come on, guys. Come on. So here we are joining with the same table with the different aliases or not? Here we are joining like as in the same table with the different aliases or not? Correct. So on condition e dot e dot e dot manager is equal to e1 dot or d dot, okay, d dot employee number. Understand? That is what the join conditions are. Understood or not? We are joining like as in the same table name with the different aliases, and we have written like as in the join condition between the columns of the same table or not? Agree? Agree or not? And here, okay, here e dot employee name, and the d dot employee name, sir. So E is nothing but an what? Employee name, and the D is nothing but an what? Department. That is nothing but an what? And the manager name, sir. Not a department. We'll go with what? Manager, employee, and make it what? M, sir. Okay, that is manager name, sir. Okay, so we can give what? Alias names, sir. You can give what? Sorry, E dot E name, sir. E dot E name as what? Employee name, sir. Okay, this is nothing but an what? Employee name, and this is nothing but an what? Manager name, sir. Understand, sir? Understand? Just check it out, sir. Just check it out. So whatever the data you have, just go with that and validate the data. King employee, sir. King is a manager. So King is a manager of how many employees, sir? Blake and the clerk and the Jones or not? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Our query is giving as expected result or not? King is a manager, and the employees of the Blake, clerk and the Jones are nothing but and what? The employees working under what? King manager, sir. Okay, so if you take like as in the Jones are nothing but on the managers. Ford and Scott are nothing but on what? The employees which are working under what? Jones or not? So are we getting like as an expected result or not, sir? According to our analysis, we got the results from the query or not? We do what? We did what, sir? Self join on the same table between the columns or not? To get the results. To get the results. So we got like as in what? Same name or not? If you are not giving this the table names, sir, if you are not giving like as in the alias names, means you don't know about the things, sir. So you are getting like as in the two names. You don't know about the exact names. That's why I given you what? Alias name. So instead of giving that alias names, sir, what you can do is, okay, so you can add what? Some static text between what? You can static text between what, sir? Okay, you can add some static text between what? These two managers, sir. Two words. Okay, employee works under what? Under the manager name, sir. That's all. This is what like as in the static text I added between these two columns. Double pipe symbol. Double pipe symbol in Oracle meant for what? Concatenation. So first you will get what? Employee name, and then followed by what? Works under. So this is nothing but a space I will give. Employee name, works, employee name, employee Smith works under what? The manager of Ford, sir. Okay, that is what you are going to get. So observe carefully. So you can give what? Alias name for now. Manager, employee, manager name, sir. That's all. Okay, just check it out, sir. So see, sir, Ford works under the manager of what? Jones or not? You can add it what, sir? You can add it what? Order by, okay, order by E dot employee name, sir. See, Adams works under what, sir? Adams works under the manager of what? Scott. Adams works under the manager of what? Scott. If you see here the data, so King is nothing. So, and Blake clerk and the Jones are nothing but works under the manager of what? King or not? Tell me, sir. Hope you are guys comfortable or not. How we displayed that static text. So we got like as an employee name and concatenated with what some hard coded text and concatenated with what manager name. And finally, for this entire string, we are giving some alias name for the column name. So that is what employee underscore manager underscore name. That is what we are getting here. Hope you guys are comfortable or not, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable or not. So out of 14 records, out of 14 records, how many records you are getting, sir? Out of 14 records, how many records you are getting here? 13 records only. One record is missing, right? So who is that one record, sir? King. King is nothing but an what, root manager or not? He is a root manager for organization. Understand? So that record is missing. If I want that record as well, means what I need to do? If I want that record, if I want like 14 records as a result, means what I need to do, sir? If I want like as in the 14 records, means then what I need to do? Instead of join, can I go with the left join or not? Come on, sir. Everyone. Instead of join, can I go with what, left join or not? This is what the query, sir. Okay. This is what the query related to what? Self join. Okay. And this is nothing but an what? The output which you got, sir, here. Okay. Yes. Clear, sir, everyone? Yeah. Fine. Hope you guys got the clarity on the self join, sir. Hope you guys got the clarity with respect to the self join. So if I want the 14 records from this self join result, means what I need to do, sir? Instead of join, I need to make it what? Self join, sir. So observe carefully, sir. King works for what? King's work for what? Under the manager of dot, sir. What you are getting, sir? You are getting what, empty or not? So what you need to do, sir, here? If you are not, if you do not have the manager, means, if you do not have the manager, means I wanted to show the symbol called what? Hyphen. Then what I need to do? Just yesterday we seen that Colis. Right, sir? Every time I'm misplacing that word, sir. Just a minute. Somewhat tricky, sir, this one. Colis. Okay. Yeah. Colis. Tell me, sir. Instead of showing like as an empty, if I'm going to show like as an what, dash means that represents what? Doesn't have the manager for the king or not? Come on, sir. Colis. What it will check, sir? Colis. What it will check, Colis? If this column name, if the employee name becomes like as in the null, means, if the employee name becomes like null, means, then it will add what? Hyphen, sir. Just to check it out. So you got like as an hyphen symbol or not? That indicates what? No manager or not, sir? Come on, guys, everyone. Is that clear? Is that make sense or not? Instead of showing like as in the null value in the column, if I'm going to show you like as in the dash represents, means that will indicates what? No manager for that employee or not? Yes. So coalesce function, sir. What is the purpose of the coalesce function? It will check the call. It will check whether the having the value for this column or not. If it is having the value, means it will return the value. If it is having the null value, means then it will return what? Hyphen. That's all. That is what the coalesce will check, sir. Sir, this is very important for you when you are writing the queries in the real time. Coalesce is function which is used for what? Replacing some default value when you have what? Null value of a column. That we are already discussed in SQL functions, sir. If you guys remember correctly, NVL function and NVL2 function, at the time we talked about this function, sir. Coalesce. Right, sir? How many of you guys are remember that one, sir? Coalesce function. Can anyone tell me what is the purpose of coalesce? What is the purpose of coalesce? What is the purpose of coalesce, sir? Replacing, not replace means, sir, whenever the column value contains null, it will replace with what? A default string. That's all. Whenever the column value contains null means, then only it will replace it with what? Hyphen. That's all. 2 people are responded, sir, out of 38. Out of 38, 2 people got responded, sir. What about 36 people? What about 35 people, sir? Are you just sitting in front of the system, sir, and browsing some other, so browsing like as in the YouTube, browsing like as in the YouTube in the other tab? Okay, yeah, fine, sir. Then okay, so let us try to understand the more example on what the self join, sir. If you take like as an example, sir, if you take like as an example on the family table, so we have like as in the family table, sir, and the family table contains what? Member ID is in the one column, name of the member, age of the member, and the parent ID of the member, sir. So see, sir, some of the, see here is nothing but on what? Ashok. Ashok is nothing but on one of the member in the family, and who is the parent for Ashok, sir? Who is the parent for the Ashok? F5. That is nothing but an Naresh, right or not? And here is also Mahesh. Mahesh is another member, and who is the parent for the Mahesh? Who is the parent for the Mahesh? F5. That is nothing but an Naresh. So if you take here like as an F5 employee, F5 member, so Naresh is the one family member, and who is the parent for the Naresh? Who is the parent for the Naresh? Who is the parent for the Naresh? Rajesh. That is F6, sir. Some of the parent doesn't having like as in the null values, sir. Some of the members doesn't have the parents. So that will be the representing as an what? Null, sir, here. Okay. Hope you guys got the sorry. Somewhat we missed here. So I asked you to download like 14. Yeah, that's fine, sir. Okay, got it. Okay. So could you please tell me who is the parent for Anil? Anil member? Who is the parent for the Anil member, sir? Who is the parent for the Anil member? Suresh. Can you write a SQL query? Can you write like as in the SQL query to display what the children name and its parent names? Could you please write the SQL query to display what children name and its the parent names by using self join? Can you do that one, sir? Can you guys do that one? Hope you understand the things or not. Hope you understand the things or not, sir. I just wanted to know what, sir. I just wanted to know what. I just wanted to know what. Based on the table of this information, sir, I wanted the query, sir. I wanted a query for this. Write a query. Okay, I wanted the query for this. Write a query. Okay, write a query to fetch what? Children name, child name, and their ages. Okay, and their ages corresponding to their parent name, sir. Corresponding to their what? Their parent name. Understand, sir? Yes, correct, sir. Correct. So in your Sudha, this is what like as in the thing, sir. Just wanted to write like as in what? The parent name. Just wanted to know what the child name and it's the parents, sir. Sudha, you are joining like as in the two tables. In such a case, the two records will be the left, sir. In such a case, the two records will be the lefting, right or not, sir? Yes. So you need, in order to add the two records as well, you need to apply what? Left join, Sudha. Okay. Yes. So write a query to fetch what? The child names and their ages corresponding to their what? The parent name as well, sir. That is what the query you need to write it, sir. Shall you give a try, sir? So you have the table of data in what? Family table. So here, what is the common column between the, what is the common columns between the tables, sir? Sorry. What are the What are the common columns? What are the common columns in the table itself? Could you please identify what are the common columns between the table itself? Member ID and the parent ID is nothing but on the common columns or not? Come on, guys. Member ID and the parent ID is nothing but on what common columns or not? Yes, Abhijit, you are correct, sir. You just need to have what order by class. Okay, that should be the fine. Yes, what is the common columns? What are the common columns in the table, sir? Try to respond. What are the common columns between the table, sir? In the table, member ID and the parent ID, right or not? These are the common columns. Okay, so you need to write the query for this what? Selector. You can write the query. you can write the query like a c dot name. Okay, sorry. Select a star from what? Select a star from two tables. That is family table, child table, sir. Child name to display, and left join of a family table only for displaying what? Parent name. That is F2, sir. Okay, on condition F1 dot, on condition, sir, F1 dot, so F1 dot, okay, F1 dot, the parent underscore ID, F1 dot parent underscore ID, and then what? F2 dot member underscore ID, sir. Okay, F2 dot member underscore ID, and then order by F1 dot, and then order by F2 dot member underscore ID, sir. That's all, sir. This is what the query for us. Okay, you are just so what are the things, sir? Here you need to know. So F1 dot name concatenate. So concatenate children name you are going to get, and the parent is what? And the parent is what, sir? F2 dot name, sir. That's all. This is what the query, sir. Okay, this is what an answer for this query. Understand, everyone? So you are joining like as in the same table on the between the columns in the same table itself, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable. This is what the query for. This is what the query, sir. Everyone, is that clear? Everyone, is that clear or not? Okay. Yes. This is all about for what? Joins, sir. This is all about for what? Joins. Yes. 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 Yes, Saranya, you are correct. So this is all about for what? Joins. Hope you guys are comfortable and better understanding about the joins, sir, in the Oracle. Tell me, sir. Tell me, you guys are able to understand the joins of the Oracle or not, everyone? Any confusions on the joins discussion? Any confusions on the joins discussion, sir? Sir, tell me frankly, like, so do you have any confusions on the joins, sir? Sir, if you are feeling like as in the confusion between the joins means, you need to practice. You need to practice more on what? Joins, sir. Then you will get rid of what? Confusions, sir. You will get rid of what? Confusions. You can practice the joins. You can practice the employee table and the department table. And you can practice the joins on what? Ashokite underscore employee table, Ashokite underscore department table, Ashokite underscore managers table, and Ashokite underscore projects table, sir. Okay. Yes. So see, sir, these are the areas you need to practice for more on what? Joins, sir. Okay. So practicing the joins using what? Employee table and the department table, sir. Okay, that is the first area you need to practice it. Okay, if you want to get more hands-on with the joins, practice the joins using what? Office database, sir. Office database which we had created, sir. So nothing but on what? Office database. What is the database? Office database. Ashok IT underscore department is a parent table. Ashok IT underscore managers is another table. Ashok IT underscore EMP is another table. Okay, Ashok IT underscore that is projects is another table. You need to populate the data. You need to populate the data in these tables. Based on these tables only, we worked with what joins, sir. That is the second source, sir. That is the second source. You can practice more on what joins, sir. Okay. So third one is utilize the online resources, sir. Utilize what? Online resources. Okay. Online the resources. Resources means nothing but on the websites, sir. Utilize some online resources and try to do and try to and try to do and try to perform what? Try to perform or try to write what? The join conditions. Okay, try to what the joins. Okay, try to write like as in the joins on the sample databases they given, sir. Sample database table data they given. Understand, sir? So if you ask me, sir, could you please show me like as in the sample for this one, means I can show you, sir. Just a minute. So observe carefully, sir. Observe carefully. Okay, observe carefully, sir. This is what like as on the one website where you can practice what? Where you can practice what SQL exercises, practices, solutions, and what joins, sir. Okay, so you may read exercise 29 with the solutions, sir. Okay, this is what SQL joins. So if you wanted to practice on subqueries, okay, if you guys wanted to perform what like aggregate functions, wildcards, and the special operators, then you can go with this one. This is what like as in the exercise tutorial for you, sir. Okay, yes. If you guys observe carefully, sir, so they given some exercises, sir. They given what? Some exercises. What are those? Just a minute. Let me reload the page once. Okay. Yeah. So observe carefully, sir. They given some resources and try to answer, guys. Try to answer it. Everyone. So see, sir. Oh, still page is loading, sir. Just a minute. So page is not loading properly. 1 minute, sir. Okay. Give me a minute, sir. SQL joins, sir. Go with what SQL joins. So see, sir, if you guys observe carefully, sir. So see, sir, they given like as in the two tables, sir. Oh, sorry. So see, consider the following from the following the tables, write a SQL query to find what salespersons and the customers who are residing in what the same city, and you have to return what sales name, salesperson name, and the customer name and the city of the customer, sir. This is what the data they given you. This is what the data, the salesman table data, which contains what one primary key, salesperson name, salesperson pay city, and their commission, sir. And this is what like as in the customer's information. So customer's information, customer ID, customer name, city of the customer, grade of the customer, and salesman ID, sir. Could you please tell me what is a common column between these two tables? What is a common column between the two tables, sir, everyone? What is the common column between the two tables? Sales main ID is nothing but what? The common column between the two tables or not? So, could you please write a SQL query to fetch what the salesperson name and the customer name based on these two tables? We are able to you are able to get the things or not, sir? Come on, guys. So based on our discussions, will you guys able to get the things or not? Right. Are you going to apply which join, sir? Are you going to apply which join? Inner join or left join? Try to understand the query first and let me know, sir. Inner join are you going to apply or outer join are going to apply? Inner join are you going to apply? For outer join are you going to apply, sir? Inner join is sufficient, sir. Sharanya, like a full join is not required. Okay, salesperson name and it's a customers, sir. They wanted to know what salesperson name and then wanted to know what customers. Right. So inner join is sufficient for that, I believe. Okay. Yes. If you want that pictorial representation as well for this problem, where you can find this one, sir, as well. Okay. So if you need to pictorial representation of this problem, sir, this is what the sample solution, sir. So see, sir, they used what? Inner join or not? They used what? Inner join or not, guys? Come on. So see, sir, the pictorial representations, you are also having there the things. Okay. Just validate it. That's all. Okay. This is what like as on the one, the website where you can work with what the joins, sir. Where you can work with what the joins, sir. Okay. The website URL, sir. The website URL. Okay. Yes. Where you can practice like as on the joins more, sir, on this the website. And also you can utilize some other websites as well to get like better understanding on the joins. Okay. So you need to practice more on joins, then only you will get what confidence on what joins, sir. Then only you are comfortable with what the joins. Okay. So I'm going to show you one thing here, sir. If you guys observe carefully, sir, I have the two tables. I have like as in the two tables, sir. Table one, I have like as in the table one having some data and table two also having some data. So just try to do some analysis and try to find what the number of records, how many records you are going to get as an inner join, how many records you are going to get what left outer join, how many records you are going to get what right outer join, how many records you are going to get what full join, how many records you are going to get what natural join, how many records you are going to go with what so cross join. Try to do this as an assignment, sir. Okay. So everyone take the screenshot. Everyone, please, any one of you guys take the screenshot and share in the WhatsApp group, sir. Can anyone take the screenshot and share this one into the WhatsApp group? So try to find this one and try to find this one. Try to find the answers for this, the joins, and let me know. Okay. Don't share the results. Don't share the results in the group, sir. Okay. I will tell you at the time you guys need to share the results. Understand? Can anyone take the screenshot of this one and share in the group, sir? Yeah, fine, sir. So you guys need to what? Based on the table data. So based on this, the table data, sir. Table one having the data, table two having the data. So based on the data, you need to find out what, sir? You need to find out what? You guys need to find out what, sir? The number of records, sir. You guys need to find out what? The number of records. Understand, sir? Everyone? Will you do this one, sir, as an assignment? Sir, this is Sunday, you guys are having the session, sir. This is Sunday, you guys are having the session. Understand? This is Sunday, you guys are having the session, sir. Okay. Mandatory, sir. Okay, no option. Okay, Sunday we have the session. Sunday we have the session at what? 11 a.m., sir. Okay, 11 a.m. to like 12:30, sir. 12:30 or 1. Okay, is that fine, guys, everyone? Is that fine, everyone? Okay, up to 1 o'clock, sir. That session will be up to 1 o'clock. Just consider as an what morning. So we'll make it half an hour before, sir. Okay, we'll make it what 10:30 a.m. to 12:30, sir. That should be the fine, sir. That should be the fine. Okay, this is what the better time, sir. Okay, fine, sir. This is what like as in the Sunday session we are going to have, sir. So that we'll conclude with what sequences. So that we are going to complete with what Sunday on the sequences, sir. Sequences, views on the Oracle side. So once we are done with these things on the Sunday, we are done with an SQL, sir. And then we will start with what? PLSQL. How to create a stored procedures, how to create a stored functions, what is the difference between stored procedures and stored functions, how to execute those things. That is what we are going to understand, sir. Okay, whatever the things are required for a Java developer, so those things we are going to be the cover as part on what? PLSQL. Understand, guys, everyone? What are the things required for our the Java developer, sir? For that, we are going to talk about the important things as part of an what? PLSQL, sir. Hope you guys are understand about the joins and its importance, sir. Any questions? Are you guys following the lecturers, sir? Are you guys following the sessions, everyone? Anybody facing the issue apart from the installations? Apart from the installations, are you guys following the sessions or not? Dattatreya, I could not understand, sir, why you said no. So are you following the session or not? Yeah, fine. Apart from the installations, sir, yes, so same Zoom link, sir. On Sunday also, we are going to use the same Zoom link to connect with the meeting, sir. Okay, yeah. So that's all for today, guys. Again, we'll meet you on the tomorrow. Tomorrow we will complete with the correlated subqueries and the set operators in the Oracle. Okay, set operators and the correlated subqueries in Oracle, sir. That's what we are going to complete in the tomorrow session. And we will try to start with what? Sequences, sir. Okay, sequences, views, which we are going to talk on what in the Sunday session. Okay, that's all for the today, guys. We'll meet you on the tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Good night.